I admitted myself to a hospital. Yeah, at 25.
Can we talk about that? Because I think people don't understand what happens with inpatient hospitalization.
I've been inpatient 5 times, so I have lots of thoughts. Well, uh, it's it's not a place where you go to get well. I've been in 3 different mental hospitals. I've also been to the world-renowned Mayo Clinic mood disorder unit. I was there for a month, and that's where I was diagnosed with some different things. So you're basically just there to be stabilized, and it's not in any way, shape, or form therapeutic at all.
Let's talk about what that means because this is really great for parents to hear who might have an adolescent or a young adult in their life who is struggling with their mental health significantly, and maybe friends or people or the therapist has brought up hospitalization and you're at your wits' end and you're scared. And so you're really considering it.
I had extreme body pain. Like my whole body was aching. Every day, my husband would have to help me out of bed just to get my creaky, painful body going. And I ended up down at the Mayo Clinic and for several tests over like a span of a week. And because everything came back normal, they said, you have fibromyalgia. I think it's a bullshit diagnosis that basically says we don't know what's wrong with you. And I just remember sitting in the waiting room, just sitting there crying. I don't even know why. It just was hurting so bad. And I just felt so hopeless. And I started talking with one of the nurses, and she's like asking me very pointed questions. And I said, yeah, I don't want to be alive. So then I went to a different building and I ended up at their mood disorder unit. When you're there, like every day you meet with this whole team of people. Multiple psychiatrists come in, occupational therapists, social workers, chaplains, and then over a span of weeks, then they slap some labels on you. You have this and you have this. And then during the day when you're not meeting with the doctors, you go to these groups, or you might go to the art room, or you might watch movies. Sometimes they let you go outside. It's like kind of being in jail.